Okay, today we're going to change the gas tank overfill neck on the 2002 RAV4. So first of all, I just wanted to show you, remind you to put on your handbrakes, and it's already set there. In order to replace it, we need to take the tire off and also put the car on jack stands. Underneath here, I just wanted to show you the location of where you want to put the jack to move it up. It's right behind the tire in there. There's a nice surface area. And then behind the car, once it's up, there's a spot where the towing bar is, and you can put the jack underneath there. Okay? So let's get the tire off. Okay, next what we need to do is to remove the filler neck. And so to do that, we have to remove the gas cap. There's a lever over here, a little wing nut. You have to undo that. And then underneath here, there's this cover with bolts here and here and here that you have to remove. And then once we get into that, then we can remove the connections. There's 4 of them, including the gas tank hose that we have to remove the clamp for, and then we'll change it. You don't have to drop the gas tank to do this job, but let's just remove the covers first and expose everything, and then we'll remove the hoses after next. Okay, so here we are. All the bolts have been removed, so the cover comes off like that, and then after the cover comes off, you still have to undo these bolts here, and then after that you can start removing the clamps and the hoses that are in here. This looks a little different. I guess you just push this down and pull out, and remove this clamp, and then after that you can feed the filler neck out. Okay, one more very important thing here. This bolt here and this bolt here and this bolt here, you use a 12mm socket to remove. Okay, but the smaller ones here, this is a smaller one and this is a smaller one. Note those are 10mm bolts. Remember to put those on in the same place as you remove them. So 10mm bolts here, 12 here, 12 here, and 12 here. Okay, something very important I wanted to show you in getting off these hoses. This particular one here, you have to pinch this like that and then pull out, okay? And whereas the other 2 hoses, spray some PB Blaster or WD-40 in there. There's these clamps, the squeeze clamps that you typically see on hoses. You just squeeze them, push them back, and then once you put the PB Blaster on there or WD-40, you should be able to use a screwdriver and kind of push and work your way around there. Here, I've put some PB Blaster on. I'm just letting it soak, but I'm going to use the screwdriver as well and start pushing down, and that should free this, and you'll be able to pop that out. Okay, so there it is. The old one's out, and then you just put the new one back in, basically the same way as you removed it. Okay, hope that helps.